Alright, welcome everyone, ladies and gents. This is my first playthrough that I am going to do. It is with, obviously, The Last of Us. I haven't played this game before. This is a complete blind playthrough. So if you're one of those people who kind of want to see the game out but don't own it yourself, or maybe you're on PC but heard lots of good things, whatever the case is, this is going to be a playthrough that you can watch, and hopefully no one spoils anything. And if people do spoil things in the comments, I would just avoid those. But without further ado, let's get started. Oh, and of course, where are the options? I gotta check this stuff out, guys. I might edit this out. Subtitles on. Game hints on at first. What? I don't know what that is. Display. Controls. Sensitivity. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this stuff out. So, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and start the... Oh, that was the main menu. Wait, what? Alright, let's just start it. Let's just do normal. Don't get to see this a lot with PS4 games today. I think that's rather interesting. I like it when they kind of use that little feature rather than auto-saving. Auto-saving's nice, but yeah. Okay, a little bit of dust. And if you guys happen to hear wheezing or anything of sorts, fan, that's really loud. It's my PS4. It's one of the first models that was ever made, and I am not upgrading it simply because I'm mainly a PC player now, but I do not have a recording device for that. And I'm probably going to shut up now just so we can watch this cinematic intro. I think that's what this is. Oh, okay.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday work call.
He's still doing up. It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But still today.
Honey, please don't tell me I do not have the energy for this.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? Kept complaining about your broken watch. So, figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but... I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Okay. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Okay, nice startup. Don't know the names though. Oh. I'm gonna shut up again.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Alright, playtime. So we play as the girl, so let's go find Dad. I do want to explore a little bit. Haha. Awesome. I love little things that developers take the time to put into their games like this. It's really quite admirable. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. Oh, nice stereo. Looks like early 2000. You know what? Let's go on. I need to stop getting distracted. Alright. Is this Dad's room? No, bathroom, clearly. Oh yeah, it's the... this is kind of a horror game, so I'd expect it to, you know, be something like, you know, edge of light coming out of the room, spooky, and the brightness. Nationwide pandemic, huh? What's going on right now? What? Not same thing. Ooh. Alrighty then. Can I run it? Yeah, where is Dad? That is a great question. That's another great question. Little girl. Don't know what your name is, but you're asking the right questions here. Alright. Oh, right there. Alright, so this is taking place in September. Okay. It's not crossed off, so we don't know the exact date. I like to really immerse myself into the setting. I don't like this. Spooky. I don't do spooky, guys. Or no, I might do spooky. I don't do horror. Oh, like see that right there? Him just coming through, kind of just gave me a little bit of chills. All right, shut up now.
Does anyone come in here?
No, we wouldn't come in here.
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the commission. Something right with him. You're sick.
I'm sick.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, I am warning you. Don't!
Son, this morning.
There is something bad going on. You've got to get... Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tyler, come on.
You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got something we should...
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
Let's just get out of here.
I'm seeing half the people think they lost their minds.
Let's go.
You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sam. How you holding up, buddy?
Fine. You heard us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing. Cell phone. No radio. We're doing great. The newsman wouldn't shut up.
So where to go?
I love the dynamic of the audio. I know this is kind of cutting in, but just how the characters, especially a little girl here, it's soft enough and everything just kind of merges together really well, as if, you know, it's actually putting you there.
Tommy's...
They got no clue. And we ain't the only town. There's just a second. East Coast, West Coast. Look ahead. That's Lewis's farm. Hope that son just made it out.
Are you sick?
Of course it's...
What do you know?
They said it's just we're good.
Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, I did. Finally.
She's so chill, I love it.
You got a kid, Joe. So do we.
We have room.
Keep driving.
Whoa.
Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
Good. Backtracking. Tommy! Holy shit!
Ooh. Ooh.
Did you see that? Yes. Sorry. God dang it. Turn here. Turn here.
Where's he running from?
Try.
You can't stop here, Tommy. I can't fucking drive through them, Joe! Back up there! They're behind me, too! There. Hold on! Go!
Ooh.
Hey,
Dang.
Dad?
Come here, baby. Come here. Give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
Oh, baby.
It's bad.
You're gonna need to run. Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Well, hold on tight.
I think I'm scared.
Oh, that one is. Oh. I shouldn't have turned around. Man, Jimmy or Tommy, whoever you are, you better be shooting these things. Okay, her name's Sarah. That's.
Over there. Keep looking at me, baby.
What is going
Get back. There's too many of them. This way.
on? This way, dude? Yep. Oh, I was right. Come on.
Go.
Thank you. Is there a way to run? No. Oh! Is it the same guy? Alright. Yep. Cool.
We're almost there, baby. They're getting through the fence. Keep going. Come on,
Persistent.
Come on.
Ooh. My goodness.
Move it. Get to the highway. Go. You got Sarah. I can outrun them.
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry.
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
Oh, I hear something behind me. Oh, he's one too. Alright. Let's just keep running. Woo.
We're safe. Hey, we need help. Stop. Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg's broken. Stop right there. I'm not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Be surprised.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tom?
You decide to go back with him, okay?
So, there's a little girl. Yep. Yes, sir.
So we've just been through hell. We just need... Please don't. Oh no. Sarah,
No, no.
move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me, I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I want to pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me. Come on. No. 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 Please. 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 Please.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Wow. It's a lot of time.
I'm coming.
How was your morning?
No.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, we wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll guess the whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Ration cards last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, alright? Yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
I'll give you that. These assholes still with us?
That's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
What I can do now.
Okay, so things have pretty much just changed. I mean, jump ahead 20 years, I mean, I feel like that introduction still has some meaning behind it. I mean, kind of introducing what's going on. I feel like there's still something more that may have missed.
2 hours left until curfew.
Alright.
I've been selected for outside work.
That's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them.
So there's still at least some order in this kind of apocalyptic world, so it seems. I like the sound of that. I like the, you know, that humanity just didn't try to give up, you know.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running around again.
Reason why I kind of like the whole order thing still is just because looks like they're in a lot of control. It's just because I really don't like the whole apocalyptic scene where everything all around the world just gets ruined, the whole world dies, and then everybody forgets not necessarily how to live or how to survive, but they forget how to live. They forget order, and they meddle in the chaos and just try to survive the next day. So I just like the fact that, you know, they're still kind of doing that here, but they still have order, you know. Are you looking at a mirror? What is she doing? I don't know what those subtitles are for. Am I supposed to walk up to them first? I wasn't listening. Should have been.
See that? What's your business here? Have a day off. Visiting a friend. No one to it.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
So much for the easy route. Catch yourself up, alright?
Alright. Equip it with that and hold to start binding.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside of the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. Where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene? She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
Truth. I got no idea what he's like.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
I was talking about that just right. Wait, is that a pet? Does he got a pet dog? No, he's got birds. Alright, birds. Boring. If you have pet birds, I'm sorry. I'm a dog person, so I was excited to see if it was one. I have nothing against birds.
Gotta find him before the Fireflies do.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Sorry guys, just drinking my tea.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Oh, okay. Yes, we'll do. I love how some things were high res in the little intro. world, and now like the stereo and TVs and things like that, and now that TV right there is just, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great. But then again, they could be using the whole dust thing of the apocalypse and to make it justifiable, which is fine. It's fine.
Let's grab our gear.
Grab our gear. That's alright.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Well, if they weren't, I mean, someone took them. I play Call of Duty. Like, you spawn in with bullets. This is gonna be trouble. Press R2 and not having to reload. Alright, right there? Or, oh, delete. I'm gonna use it. Why am I doing that?
Come on.
Alright, I'm looking. It reminds me of Army of Two a little bit, except a lot slower. Is that a giant? Is that one of those huge? Oh no, I thought that hole was a lot bigger, and I thought that was one of those like ginormous doors that you'd find like on a mansion or something. All right, what is it?
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am a romantic.
Game looks good. I know it was originally put out on the PS3, but even this remastered edition, I know they probably just put some high-res textures in. Like you can kind of see some of the details on the leaves here, but they're still 2D. But you know what? It still looks good. Game still looks good. I can't remember when the remastered edition came out. Ah, got it.
Hey, try over
Well,
there.
over where? Ah. I thought we were about to boost each other up again.
Great, bring it over.
Okay, so you can. And that is. There you go. Cool.
He's first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way.
I wonder what he means by it's all relative. It's not would have been my response, but I'm not sure how that connects. I don't know.
Down through here.
Just me. Wait. I wonder if that little thing right there on the wall, that little red thing, has a meaning. I wonder if it's like the fireflies that they were mentioning, kind of their symbol.
Once we get our merchandise back.
Just a moment. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had slight interruption.
He always shows up or something. Should keep it busy for a while.
Hold up. Spores.
Ooh. Okay. We saw these in the intro. What does it mean? Oh, they put gas mask on. I didn't even notice that. Got me being so unobservant.
Coming out of something.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
There's a second one. What is that stuff growing out of them? I think it's made to look like fungus, but man. Oh no, put that on.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
I'm not complaining, but he has to be pretty strong to just kind of just throw that thing over like that. That big of a board. Whew. He's packing muscle that you can't even see.
Watch it, watch it.
Dinner here. Pizza's here. I'll be down. Pizza's here. We won't be gone. Ellie. Ellie.
What do you want to do?
Alright. Wait, could we help him? Oh, if we could have... It told me to... Yeah. Oh. If this is one of those RPG games where, like, that could have helped me out rather than whatever, or just to see... Like, I totally would have helped them if I could have. Oh. Alright, reload, because, you know, gotta always have a... And just so you guys know, I'm kind of an explorer as well. So when it comes to like games at all, even linear ones as such, I still like to explore a little bit. But it'll probably stop just because I realize, you know, this is more of a cinematic kind of showing thing like Uncharted. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh my gosh. I do not like this. Okay, cool. You can't sneak up on that. Can I do it with these? Oh wait. I'm surprised I'm supposed to just sneak past them. Are they blind? I'm guessing they're blind since they're not noticing the light, or maybe that's just... we're just supposed to get around them. Okay. But I'm not gonna explore that. Just want to get... Wait, did we just slowly come to... let's get out of this, and... Okay, we do just dropped. Okay.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
They weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
I imagine they'd all be expired. It's 20 years later.
I got it.
I've also been noticing like little smart things that they do to make sure like if any zombies try to follow them that they can't get them. Then again, I don't know how these zombies work. I don't know if they can like climb like Spider-Man or anything like that. So, well, are we gonna jump this? Of course. I don't like this. Is there anything here? No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's get this thing up.
Here, pass it to me.
Right, where are you? Okay. I think once we get out of this building, I'll go ahead and end the video for now. And then start with the second one. I know we're still kind of in the introduction to the game. I think it's going to be like that actually for a while, just with how the story's coming along. Like they really try to, it seems like they want to be dramatic, but they also want to take their time. So I imagine that's just something we'll have to wait for. So I feel like this introduction to the game may be long, maybe, for those who haven't played it. For those who have, I guess that information isn't really useful, but yeah. All right.
Make sure there aren't any soldiers around.
All right.
Come on.
Once we, oh, yeah, press X. All right. Well, this looks like kind of another kind of checkpoint place. I think this is a good place to stop it for now, so we'll go ahead and stop. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Actually, you know what? Before we dismiss, or I say dismiss as if I'm some kind of professor. So far, I really like the build-up of the game. What I thought was really smart with what they did early on is how they had you play as Sarah, to kind of give you more of a connection to her, and you know that was wow. I can't even imagine something like that. I'm not a father myself, but just the idea of it. So far so good with this game. I like the movements. I like the controls. I like the look. I mean, everything. I don't think I have a single complaint necessarily about overall. Now, if you want to get down to the nitty-gritty, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm gonna take something that's wholesome and I'm gonna treat it as wholesome. And this game right now is very wholesome. But till the next one, guys, I'll see you then.